So minor adjustments aside, we saw last week, we saw that Wainan was ready for Urian's V-Trigger 2. And Urian's V-Trigger 2 and Alex V-Trigger 1, they kind of have some similarities, you know. You charge it up, there is armor. Well, it's not armor in Alex's case, it's actually a parry. But it has guard break as its final levels. And he was handling that really well last week. Now the question is, will he be able to handle Technicalty's V-Trigger 1? Because Technicalty, he's been an Alex main for as long as I know. As long as I've known and he's played his character, he's been doing that V-Trigger 1 stuff since forever. So we'll see. There are definitely answers to it. We'll see if Wainan knows how to deal with it. And the Technicalty for sure is gonna test that knowledge. Nice neutral jump on the EX jump. Goes into the headbutt here. And that whiffs, but he has that V-Trigger activated. Goes for the stomp. Parries, there we go. The V-Trigger 1 into command grab conversion. Elbow for the meaty and then a stomp for the win going up the first round here. Technicalty taking it.
Round 2.
Brexit army is coming out. Harry Meister. And of course you see Wainan is using that Olympic ready skin for Kage with the Slavic tracksuit. Amazing stuff. Actually, most of them are pretty good. He isn't German. Is he UK? Okay, guys. Sorry. I thought he Brexited out. You know. Okay, it's not past 12. That's right. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. All hail Brexit and Lord Boris. There we go. GB on the screen, guys. Stop hating. Okay. Ooh, and the nice CA conversion. Did get the full animation, but it was enough to kill there. 1-1 in rounds. Yo, Black Sheeple, thank you for the follow.
Final round. Fight.
Skilled parry. Nice easy conversion there from Technicalty. Is fishing with that lariat, using plus frames and pushing Wainan into the corner here. And Wainan, we should talk about that a little bit. He's going with V-Skill 1 and V-Trigger 2 here. I don't think V-Skill or V-Trigger 1, even with the buff, is extremely good against Alex at least. That's a big punish on the V-Trigger, really nice. Instead, he has that full V-Trigger stocked here, and that means that when he has full bar at least, he can go for something dirty. He can go for that demon setup there. Actually, nice use of technical using the V-Trigger to anti-air there, but... Oh, catches... I think that was a backdash? Was that a wake-up elbow? That was one of the hardest reads for the first round. I mean, you gotta respect it. The man's been playing Alex. He's a man in pain from playing Alex this long. And he has made his entire life depend on these kind of hard reads.
Round 1.
And it pays off for him. He knew that Wainan would backdash. These thousands of games shows that the statistics say a backdash there will happen. It paid off. Nice punish on that. I don't know if we should call it a dive kick. It's just a regular dive, right? Oh, nice interruption on the stomp. Technicalty has V-Trigger now. He's gonna try to find a way to activate it, probably from a hard kick or a Kage medium kick. Ooh, nice DP out there from Wainan. Goes for the EX overhead there. The EX axe kicks, of course, it's an overhead. And very fast, it's really hard to react to that. But you gotta spend bar for it, so I can understand. No punish on that. Whips command grab. 2-hit fireball. Technicalty wasn't ready for the second hit there, and Wainan taking it. In the book of Alex players, that is the hard read. Medium metals. Okay, I'm sorry. You might be onto something. Oh, goes into the actual target combo there. Success with it, but it was probably delayed, because if it's a target combo, I think it's a true block string. You can't jump out of it. CC, nice conversion there from Wainan. That's the corner position. Lost frames goes for the throw, and actually Kage's throw is really scary in the corner, especially because he's so close to you after a throw. So that's gonna be no, it doesn't. It's not enough for a stun. Oh, he parried it, but was able to get another fireball out just in time, making it 1-1 here. And two pretty fast rounds for both players here. Big Rick energy. We need to talk about this Titus laugh alert sensor. Oh, why are you coming in here hating, man? Why are you hating?
Round 1. Fight.
And that was a bit unlucky there for Wainan. So when Alex goes for that lariat, I mean, the lariat from Alex is almost been buffed to meme levels, because they buffed it so much that even if it's get buffed even more, it doesn't really matter anymore, because it's so insanely plus block and it has so many active frames. But it still doesn't have the proper reach, so a lot of the time if you actually block one and then you kind of do like a micro walk back, second one will whiff and you whiff punish it if they go for lariat into lariat. So before this round is over, I want to say that Wainan was actually missing a whiff punish opportunity on the lariat there, but he tried to go for it and got a counter hit because of it, so Technicalty got some damage in it. With that trade, Technicalty will take all day, because usually, usually if two CC buttons trade, or two heavies trade, there is no CC, but because he had done the V skill, he actually got the CC off that trade and was able to trade, convert off the trade, which was, I gotta say, really good awareness from Technicalty there. That caught him the momentum he needed to get that round, so he was back in there. I see Group wants to see some shenanigans. Do you want to see some demons, maybe even? I mean, Kage didn't give us a demon last week. Wainan, that is. He didn't give us a demon this week. This week gave us a demon. And I'm pretty sure that Wainan does not want to be worse. Question is, will Technicalty, the man who lives on hard reads because he plays Alex, jump it when it's time for it? We will see, because the conditions are here. He has V-trigger, he has the activation. Will demon come? Oh no! He parries it, goes back into the corner, goes for the headbutt, not enough to kill, but the crouching medium kick is. That makes it 2-1 to Technicalty here. Cross Moon, as the Swede hater he is, of course, roots for Technicalty.
Round 1.
I have a dream that I know is just, and that is to defeat the Swedes. I mean, Cross Moon. This sounds like, it's starting to sound less like a meme and more like a manifest from your side. Yeah, good round start here from Wainan, but Technicalty finding the small hits to go back in here. Again, good. Something Wainan has become really good at is delaying his buttons to catch like delay text, and also using that forward hard punch of Kage. Oh, good. That was a safe meaty. Plus frames. It was so plus, I think, that he could not actually parry it unless he pressed something else. Yeah, it was a good session there from Wainan, and Technicalty he did so try to interrupt it. And whenever he tried, nice whiff punch. Whenever he tried, Wainan was able to convert off every stray hit, which is a skill in itself. But Technicalty has found a lot of success with these headbutts. Ooh, actually, V-skill once that stomp, that's an interesting answer. Activates. It goes back full screen here. Trying to take his time. Technicalty is going to look for a V-trigger activation. Maybe a wake up here. No, he holds it. Does. Ooh, tries to interrupt the dash. Goes in. Oh, and power bomb. Dashes up. Didn't go for a second one though. He realized that Wainan was staying down. And because that patience pays off, taking the round here. Nice from Technicalty. I'm seeing some improvements from this man. He's been putting in the work since last time I saw him play. Nice neutral jump there on the headbutt. Wainan finally saying that, do you know what? I actually know the answer to that sometimes. Wake up demon please. Groove, you're completely right. Nice there, trying to take his turn after... that stomp is actually -4, but it's gonna be kind of hard to punish, in my experience, to be honest. Activation. Lariat does plus frames. Not ready for the dash. Big power bomb. The big CC, he thought it was a dash, he got hit. And this is actually proper Oki. Oh, that was almost went all the way to Twitter. It's the scary thing when you're playing against Alex players, because you know, shit like that's gonna end up on Twitter. Shit like that's gonna end up on Twitter and you're gonna look silly. Technicalty going up 3-1 here. Twitter, let's go. Demon Dan liked that. Tech never not trying to entertain, of course not. If the man was serious, he wouldn't play Alex. You know, people who pick Alex, they're entertainers at heart. They're entertainers. Because otherwise they would have picked literally any other character on the character select screen. That does not mean that Alex can't kill you, because he can. The man hits like a train. And you gotta be ready. Because if you ain't ready, you're ending up on Twitter. Gabba so far hasn't been uploaded to Twitter just yet. And you can see it's not uploaded yet. Maybe he can start downloading his opponent here. But the wake up, V trigger. Oh, and he actually interrupted it, the madman. Where's your Alex Twitter music?
Round 2. Fight.
But that was a nice round from Wainan. Very risky end to that round. That could have been the Twitter moment right there, but Wainan denied it. And if it's something I gotta give Alex, is that he got a lot of reach. His normals, they have big reach. His crouching beating punch, actually that one there, right there, really good button in itself as a button, but it doesn't do any damage, right? Which is the big problem that for Alex. It doesn't really have any amazing buffers. But yeah, Wainan here going ham. Nice little counter hit conversion. And that was probably... Did he mean to jump into the corner back throw there? Maybe his brain isn't that big. I don't know, but it was big enough to make a 3-2 this set, so gotta give him that. Nice stun there. And Sakura next to Margo. The year of Alex and Balrog.
Round 1.
This way, you're making 2020 sound really like a really bad year. The upping combos is the galaxiest of friends. I think there is some truth into that group. Ooh, nice whip punish. He wasn't ready for it. That was kind of a wonky range. It's kind of hard to convert sometimes when people whip stuff at really weird ranges. Oh, the EX overhead. Gets the trade. The jump for the shimmy. That's going to close out the round for Wainan here. And as we might meme about Wainan going for a drop combo reset, whatever. He usually doesn't drop his combos, so he's actually pretty good at converting at hits against. One of his big strengths, I think. The overhead after the sweep. Probably not what he punished, what he had in mind, but it worked out somehow. But this is big, this is big, this is actually scary. Finds the jump though, and just like that, this round's gonna turn around. Oh, but activation, that's gonna be death if he doesn't drop it, and it does. Oh no! Oh, that was almost a Twitter highlight if it wasn't from a drop. Technicality takes the round, but drops the Twitter highlight.
Final round. Fight.
And both of them charging up here at the start of the round. Nice again, nice counter hit conversion there, but the axe kick didn't pay off for him. Oh, gets the shimmy actually, and the stun is mounting up. Technicality breaking a little bit, but kind of finds a throw in there. That cross up is dirty. Plus frames, goes for the throw, not enough to... Oh, the activation, really? Okay, time to guess. Guesses correctly. Goes for the V-Reveal, so we don't need V-Trigger this round. That's a nice punish there from Wainan, making it 3-3 here. He's waking up.
Kage wins.
Why is it minus? Yeah, Tony. They should probably make his Sledgehammer plus block, right? Because that's fair. So if you release it early, it's plus on block, and if you fully charge it, it guards breaks.
Fight.
What the fuck do you do? Do you take the guard break, or do you take the pro after the plus frames? Yeah, nice conversion there from Wainan. You can see here, one thing. Ooh, he misses the anti-air. Unfortunate. If Technicality had actually pressed the button there, he probably have gotten that anti-air, but connected a bit late, letting him get that huge punish. Oh, and the wake up. V-trigger again. That's scary against Alex. You gotta be completely sure of what you're doing in every wake up situation, but nice shimmy into V-trigger 2 there. Taking the round for Wainan.
Round 2. Fight.
This will be singing you old and free. In chat, I like it. Bringing the Friday hype. Ooh, nice. That was actually a whiff punish on the stomp. And a punish on the Tatsu there. Nice neutral jump. That's something you gotta look out for. When the Alex player is crouching, that means he cannot move forward, which means the only way he's gonna approach you is through like either a stomp or like a headbutt, which you can neutral jump, or he's gonna do like his elbow or something, but that you can block on reactions. But it's something you gotta pay attention to. It's not always that easy. And Technicality is finding places to jump here where Wainan's... Oh, he tried to grab it a little bit too early, but jumps back that command grab. It takes the round somehow. I thought he was done for there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Wainan was dead there, but he found a jump back just as Technicality was going for that grab, making it 4-3 here. And we're actually having a pretty good set on our hands. But yeah, so when you're full screen and the Alex player is crouching, you gotta be ready to jump whatever is coming at you. Because if he's crouching, he's charging. And if he's charging, he ain't walking. So you gotta be ready. Yeah, and it's scary. Those elbows can be pretty scary because they push Alex back a little bit. Oh, actually catches him with headbutt there. Doesn't get okay after it. Which is a common problem for Alex. Gotta be creative with your offense to make this character work. So far, Technicalty is getting the work kind of done, but Wainan's been taking over more and more. This is 4-3 to him now. That's quite a hill to climb now, it's Wainan. But finds a good hit there. A little bit of an overextension with that headbutt. Tried to shoot me, but got grabbed anyway. I mean, that happens, right?
Looks like you could use more training.
Marcus, you should have made that minor adjustment. For sure. But well played. It was good having you on stream. Well played. Nice CC there. Bit unlucky from Wainan to be dropping, but Technicality, the gentleman he is, drops straight back. He ain't taking no freebies. Alex players aren't about that. They're about the honest fight. And the trade from the... If that hadn't trade, that would have been such a huge conversion for Technicalty. So, oh, can't sit to it. Nice jump back. No proper conversion. Gets hit by the stomp and the lariat. He was jumping. He thought the command grab was coming. Technicalty said no. Oh, and he was ready. And he tried to actually CC between. Oh my god! Wait, what? EX knee. Wake up EX knee to avoid the V skill. Let's say that was straight from the lab. That was straight from the lab for sure. That was so close that that actually hit. And the elbow, that was a punish! That was a proper punish. Kudos to Wainan for actually getting that 4-frame punish there. Into the V-trigger conversion. And whoever said Kage doesn't have range, at least he had the range that one time. Because that's not an easy punish to make. Oh, the headbutt takes it, catches it in the air, but Wainan somehow gets out and kind of pushes Technicalty into the corner. Good corner control here. Didn't get the full conversion from that jump back, but still in a good position, keeping Technicalty away. But Technicalty has the life leads. He can afford to chill a little bit, take his time to approach. Nice headbutt again, and that's actually pretty good damage in a situation like this. But that cross-up is dirty. I swear, Kage's jumping medium kick cross-up, it's really hard to react to. I mean, it can feel way more ambiguous than it should. Oh, the power bomb. What's he gonna do? He has V-trigger. Oh! That almost looked like some kind of setup. Is that gonna... He dropped it! Oh, into the V-trigger too! But he gets grabbed out of his grab. He failed the manual time. Technicalty takes it, making it 4-4. What kind of game do we have on our hands, guys? I don't know what's from the lab and what's actually luck. But of course, these players have been practicing all week for this. So we all know that these are all deliberate player reads and setups straight from the lab to make player A act in a certain way. And of course, Wainan, that was all planned. He just mistimed his manual meaty, which can happen, right? Yeah. Bropanga Twitter edition. We will do that once we have a group full of Alex players group. Red fireball there, actually working. And Technicalty just eating all the fireballs. Ooh, what a... Oh, no! He didn't convert off the neutral jump. Maybe he was scared he would have time to actually... Oh, no, this is going up on Twitter, guys. Yeah. There you go. Demon Dan, you're welcome. You can take it. Put it out. Edit in some funny sounds. You can have it. Uploading as we speak. Nice shimmy there from Wainan. Goes for the throw afterwards. Plants of fear into Technicalty's head. That was a plan at least, but Technicalty said no. Woke up with buttons, challenged successfully so, and turned the situation into a neutral situation with a life lead. That was a scary jump, but the Technicalty able to block in time there. And another shimmy. Nice jump back. And that was actually a punish on the EX stomp there. But gotta watch out now. Technicalty gonna try to find a place to use his V-trigger here. Back throw, that's gonna be it. Takes the round. I'm all twittered up!
Final round.
Groove, speaking the truth. Oh no, please. Why doesn't he say that? Oh, the big CC, he drops the combo. Gonna pay for it. Nice punish. Didn't get the full conversion of it, but... And again, that hit cross-up. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard to block those sometimes. That might have been an actual punish, though. What? What's going on? First EX Tatsu on his wake up, and then he EX knees him right back? What? I don't know, guys. You know, sometimes you kind of try to commentate stuff on what's nice throw there. Wait. I will take it between games, right? Headbutt. Oh, and it will take it! Just beat trigger 2 straight in there. So,
Kage wins.
sometimes when you're commentating stuff, right? You try to look at the scenarios, okay, and what's kind of going to happen, right? And you kind of prepare those things in your head, right? Because you play the game so much, you kind of know what's going to happen.
Round 1.
But when Wainan does EX Tatsu on Wake Up or on Oki, and then Technicalty does Wake Up EX Knee, that kind of fucks up your mind. It's kind of hard to commentate after that. Just letting you guys know there. I have my OS, okay? But yeah, anyways, 5-4 to Wainan. This set is just going. This set is going places. Nice throw there. Oh, actually, it does again. Gets hit by the EX knee, but brings him back. It's gonna be able. No, he wasn't able to actually parry that in time. So, Wainan somehow, like, look, they're both so stressed right now that none of them pressed past the animation between rounds because they both needed a breather after what the fuck was going on there. So, nice jump in. No anti-air from Technicalty. A V-skill, a really good answer to the forward movement from Alex there, I gotta say. Interesting choice. A choice not a lot of character has. Plus frames and more plus frames. Interrupts the dash though with a perfect medium punch. Gets Oki here. Nice V reversal again. Jumps over. And he just wants to stay away. The problem is when you give him fireballs to actually parry, his V trigger refills. Oh, and the fake throw loops. And the headbutt. Oh, and the EXD was buffering, that was waiting for it. And when he actually gets Oki, he converts of it. Okay, I gotta say, that was pretty sweet. That was, you know, there was some thought behind every read that he went for there. That was nice. But yeah, this is an important round here for Wainan. He wants to go up 6-4 here. Technicalty definitely wants to go up 5-5. So this might be a very deciding factor who takes this round here. Nice block on the stomp. Oh, it's -4, not -5. The crouching mini punch doesn't work, but great jump back. He saw the flash and he jumped. Oh, was able to block that. That has this season it has a little bit less active frames during that actual V skill, so it's a little bit faster. Oh, that missed! He used the tech but getting hit, but he's in a really bad place now, Wainan. And Technicalty has to be skill and the parry into the power bomb. Again, it's 5-5 here.
Alex wins.
So now we're in a situation where the next player takes the first set point. The Alex Infinite. I don't know, the Alex Infinite, it sounds like something that would happen on Super Nintendo. It doesn't really happen on 2020, does it? Unless you mean the Reed Infinite, because he can have an Infinite in Reeds, for sure. Nice whiff punish on the stomp there. B skill and the crouching medium kick. I like that as an answer afterwards, because that means he can't do a second crouching B skill because it gets counter hit by low pokes. So nice interruption on the X kick. But again, a nice. He wasn't ready for that dash though. That dash came out of nowhere. Really nice dash. Oh, and like parry into the backdrop and the round. Meme skill. A lot of characters have meme skills in this game though, Marcus. Oh, gets the jump in. But again, drops that combo. And pays for it into Oki. That would have been a knee. That should have been a knee. That's why he went for the grab. Usually you go for that grab, you buffer the knee, you take the neutral jump there. activation. Actually interrupts the headbutt with the little jab. That we're probably gonna see a stomp there next time because stomp will beat that. EX backdrop, cast the corner position, guard break. Oh, what a neutral jump! He did that in pure Yomi. Pure Yomi. Oh no, he dropped it! Oh, but he did a jump! You see? You see, when I said that Technicalty is a gentleman, this is what I mean. Because Wainan obviously dropped that demon combo. But Technicalty, as a gentleman, he saw, bro, I saw that you dropped it, but I got you. I got you, and I'm gonna let you have this demon, because the demon is high. So, Technicalty, good on you, man. But yeah, again, we're 1-1 up in rounds here. This is gonna be a key match here. Because you wanna be the one that goes up 6-5 and gets the first set point going. Nice back jump. No cancel from that crouching medium kick. We saw before that crouching medium kick kind of whiffed for Wainan, so he wasn't confident in actually connecting there. And the V-trigger is out. There it's out, okay. So, you know, like sometimes he does like whiff lariat or he does something and you're like, okay, I can punish this, but when he does that you actually you actually eat the V-trigger because it cancels into that. So good by Wainan to take it a little bit easy there, but yeah, he has V-trigger stocked now and he has a small life lead. But it's scary. That was probably a deep. Well, what's going on? I dropped some frames there, I think. The EX elbow? To catch the backdash? That shit's minus 17 on block. But when you have the read and you're feeling it, then that shit's gonna come out. Shoutouts to Crossmoon, who of course cannot read. We know that. The Balrog player as he is. But if it's something a competent Alex player can do, it's read. Who cares about numbers? It is true, Sensor. It is true. Frame data is just a suggestion. All you need to do is to make jump on my literally. Yeah. All you need to do is a minor adjustment to make those frames go in your favor. So, nice anti-air there from Wainan. He gotta win this game. He gotta win this game to force the tie break. On his way here, nice little. I don't like that. Yeah, he jumped into the corner and he pays for it, trying to jump out. And now all the momentum is technical side. No anti-air, but finding a place to press that crouching jab in between strings there.
Looks like I won.
We're not look clever. Yeah, I know, Kamel Q. It's a struggle. I'm sure there is support programs by the state for you out there somewhere. Oh, and the throws! And he went for a fourth one, but didn't get full micro walk there. Medium punch anti-air on that dive kick. That's actually something we haven't seen Wainan bring out yet, the dive kick. But it might be because actually the dive kick delays the anti-air. And Alex has a pretty good anti-air in crouching hard punch. The problem is that it's pretty slow. And more throws. He wants to make this man start taking the grab and not taking the grab. But the grab was took it. And it's 1-1 in rounds here. And Wainan, he can't lose this. Oh, interrupts the overhead with that crouching medium punch. And they're medium punching each other right now. Ooh, I thought he would have hit in the air, but I think he stopped it. Landed just in time. And the stun is mounting up. And the grab. I think this is it. Because yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh, and he even resets him. The BM. Technicalty ends with the BM reset. Man was a gentleman all the way. He gave him the demon. He was a gentleman all the way through the set until that last moment. Then he Brexited all of his standard in life, and he was like, nah. I'm a BMU right here. Yo, Byakuyasu. Welcome at the end of the stream. But yeah, good games, guys. Really